Hello everybody, welcome back to Resilient Tarot. So I am so happy to be here. I apologize for last weekend, and I started to make some videos this week and I just ran out of time. So I have time right now. I'm going to do a special reading to catch you up. It's like an extra monthly reading. So we are going to go back into August and your September monthly, and we're just gonna see what's going on with all of it and tie it all together. So with that, we're going to begin, and I'm gonna begin with Pisces because that was the first video that I saw on the list of August. I wrote down the titles of the videos so I could kind of figure out what I was talking about, because a lot of times when I do readings, I just immediately forget what I say. I don't know if I'm channeling or if I just tune it out. A lot of it doesn't make sense to me, and I just hope that it makes sense to whoever's watching. So Pisces, this is for you. If you are new to my channel, you might want to check out your September or even August, or go back a few months. Check out those videos for your signs and see what resonates. Or you can start from now, that's fine too. But I do monthly readings no matter what, and I try my best to do the weekend vibes for the elements. So some weeks are better than others. I do have a full-time job and a daughter that I take care of on my own. So with that, I will begin. I love doing this. I love helping people. If you're interested in a private reading, let me know. There is information in the description box. All right, so Pisces, here we are. It is Friday the 13th, which is another very, I think, lucky, lucky day. I love Friday the 13th. And it's a full moon in Pisces, which is not going to happen again. The harvest moon and where it's at, and, all of the qualities of it together, it's not going to happen again for until 2049. So this is a very big deal. So if that comes out in the cards, we may see, and your card is the moon, Pisces, so we may see it, who knows what's going to come out in this reading. But with that said, your August reading was telling you to do the work. You're hoping for something, a wish, but you got to do the work. So hopefully you did that. I'm not sure what it was talking about, but it could be love, work, family, friends, anything, finances. But did you do the work in August? September, we had a very specific reading on an abusive relationship. This could be physical, emotional. Did that have to do with August? This is what I'm asking the cards, and a little checkup for September. So I've already shuffled. We're gonna stick with the gilded. I may bring out this deck as well, see how it works now. I've given it a little break. It was acting funny for a few weeks, but yeah. So let's see what comes out in this. Asking my guides to pull August readings and September readings for Pisces together and tell us where we're at in these situations. So tying August and September for Pisces. So we've got the Emperor, so Aries, or a very a strong male energy or masculine energy that is very in control. Luckily, he is not reversed, so we don't have to worry too much, but he does have a lot of control. This can go with abusive relationships, but this could also be you taking the bull by the head or the horns, and doing what you need to do to get the work done, like we were talking about. You could be dealing with an Aries man as well. King of Swords, so we've got more male energy, more masculine energy here. Either you have very strong masculine energy that you're using right now, or you're dealing with a masculine energy very closely. King of Swords, we've got air sign here, so you could be dealing with an air sign. We've also got fire. You know, this is straight to the point. It's very logical and accurate and straight to the point, you know, like I said. What else is going on for Pisces? Four of Swords reverse. So you're restless about this issue. You're still restless. Maybe you haven't done the work. Maybe you tried and something happened. Maybe an addiction got in the way. Maybe there is someone that was abusing you or abusing someone close to you that really put a damper on you working towards your goals. This could be, we'll find out. It could be right now. It could be outside of your home, okay? So like a very close friend who's being abused or dealing with addiction, and it's really affecting you. You're empathetic to the max, which I think goes with Pisces. You know, very empathetic. And Pisces, this is your moon today. This is your full moon. Tell me more about the Emperor, please. So I've got the urge to clarify with another deck, so we're going to do that right now. Tell me about the Emperor. Okay. So moving away from this Emperor energy, or moving away from this controlling energy. See if I can get this so you guys can see it pretty good. So, like I said, are you moving away from this energy that's pulling you away, pulling you down, dragging you from your goals? You're finally gonna do the work, or have been in the last week or so. Tell me more about King of Swords. Page of Cups. So an offer's being made, you're making an offer, a decision that's going to be very logical. It could, so usually, you know, the cups are more emotions. An emotional decision, but you're using logical reason. You're using you have a lot of proof or evidence for what you're trying to offer or get offer or make a decision on. It's the most logical way. So you're being very straightforward, steady, grounded. You're in control, very in control. Tell me more about Four of Swords reverse. So now here's some inconsistency with this, and some restlessness, and possibly some insecurity. Trapped. You're trapped by your insecurities. You keep moving away and making that smart decision, but then you keep changing your mind or going back in your mind. The Nine of Swords here is you're trapped by your own doing. This is not someone trapping you. This is you feeling trapped because you can't get away from this. This is a very codependent storyline here. So, I mean, this makes perfect sense. In August, you were to do the work. You were to move away from this. And then come September, you're back in the cycle of the abusive relationship or the addiction. And this does not have to be physical between a man and a woman. So keep your mind open. This could be a friend that's being abused, either emotionally, mentally, physically. and it's affecting you, and you don't want to end the friendship, but it's making you feel trapped and restless. Tell me more about Six of Swords, please, for Pisces. Tell me more about Six of Swords. You're very strong person, very empathetic. So there's victory coming, and we've got another 6. So hang on one second. I wish I could get the numerology down packed, but I like to look it up just in case I say the wrong thing. So we've got 2 6s. So what I'm thinking here is you're setting a plan in motion. But we've got victory, we've got, you're doing the right thing, you're on the right path, you're doing what you're supposed to do. So let's see if that keeps up. Okay, yeah, you're making improvements. You're trying to make improvements. And here I set the cards down, and here's the moon, here's you on the bottom of the deck. So I knew that would show up somehow, some way. Although it may be a struggle to get through this, through perseverance, you will make it. Okay? You're strong. You're taking on Aries energy, which is very good. Very strong-willed and does not give up. You're moving away from this. It's hard. It's really hard. And like I said, this could be different for each person. This could be a real relationship you're in. This could be a family member that you have to move away from emotionally. This could be a friend. It doesn't have to be you being abused. Tell me more about Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups, please. Okay, Knight of Wands reverse. So, got the pages and the knights. So, you're trying really hard, but you're missing something in the middle, okay? You're missing something in the middle, and you're kind of running away from it. You're doing so well here, and then you make up your mind, you make a decision, and it's logical, and it's the good, you're making the right choice. But then you're coming back wondering, did I make the right choice? And you may be running back to this person. And it may be them manipulating you, telling you they need you to come back. You know? So, once again here, just want to step in and say we've got Aries, got more fire, and then we have a lot of air, lots of air energy. And then right here in the middle is your energy, which is, you know, the cups. So, definitely could be working with fire sign or just picking up on that fire energy. Tell me more about Eight of Swords, please. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay. Judgment. So, I mean, it's your judgment day, right? This is, you've done the work or you haven't done the work, and now you're going to get your sentence. If you persevered and made the right choices for you and followed your heart, then it's going to come out very well. Things will start to turn around very soon. If you do keep going back to that person, and caving when you make that decision. You know you should leave, but you haven't. Your judgment is not going to be, it's not going to make you happy. You're going to wonder why me? I feel trapped. Well, you did this to yourself. Yes, it might be the other person doing things too, but you can make a choice. And if you keep leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back, you know, you're not doing the work. You think you are, but you're not. You're coming back to that negative energy. And it's going to be a big cycle that goes on and on and on until the tower comes, or until one of you makes the decision to end it or stop this cycle. Let's do, I'm going to do 2 advice cards. Advice for Pisces for the rest of September. Advice for Pisces for the rest of September. Too many. Advice for Pisces. Okay, let's try the other deck here. Advice for Pisces, please. Okay, there we go. 2 of Pentacles. Do you know what this is? If you don't, it's juggling. It's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You've got some energy here that you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And what's going to keep happening? You're going to go back and forth. The advice, do you enjoy juggling all day long, every day, 24 hours a day? Or do you want to put those pentacles down and rest and step away and take time for yourself? So that's the advice here, is to maybe rethink. Are you enjoying this cycle that you're in right now? Because if you're not, then it's time to put something down and step away. All right, Pisces, with that, I'm going to head out, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video.